Hi there everybody, Jason back again, and today we're going to actually be going through the setup process for the Nintendo Switch. This is actually the first time that I've done it myself, so you have to excuse me if I don't quite know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, there's me. And it is 2 o'clock in the morning, so how this is going to go smoothly, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, let's get started. So I've got my console plugged in and charging while I do some of these things, so let's just get into it. So let's push the power button. Oh, that was the volume. Alright, so first off, as you can see, we have a language selection screen. Oh, that's weird. Everything sort of like makes a noise. Anyway, let's select our language, which right now is English. We are in the Americas, or at least I am. And it asks you if you want to view the end license agreement, which I'm just going to say yes. Nobody reads those. There goes my soul. Alright, so 1 second. Sorry about that, I was having some trouble remembering my actual password. But I got myself connected, and so now we can actually continue. And I'm just going to select where I am. Touchscreen on this, by the way, is really responsive. I like it. So would you like to connect it? No, we're just going to do that later. So it says detach the Joy-Con. Oh, it's just telling you how to do it, which basically it's telling you about the buttons on the back of the controller that allow you to... Oh, here, let it focus. Basically, raise the controllers off the side. Oh, that's nice. That's satisfying. Okay, so we're just going to continue. Do not press any additional buttons when detaching the controllers. Oh, interesting. It actually like legitimately wants me to take these out to continue. Sorry about this. I am zoomed into the controller, so... Alright, so basically use the left stick next, and then push the A button on the right controller. So you can then use a console with the Joy-Con controller attached or detached. Choose the control style that you prefer and then continue. So I'm going to put them back because it makes it easier for you guys to see. And as you can tell, I can't use this in... I can't currently use this in the stand mode because with the placement of this on the bottom, it makes it kind of impossible. So let's just continue with the setup. So I've picked the Joy-Con controller style that I want, which is attached. It says select my icon and nickname. So you know what? I'm actually... Oh, no. I'm a big fan of KK Slider. And then I'm going to use a nickname. Here, I'll actually show you what I'm talking about, like with the touchscreen. There you go. Let me show you how I feel about the touch screen. So there you go. Nice. Works really well. That's me. Additional users can be added if this console is to be used by more than one person. So I'm just going to skip because I'm the only one. Parental controls, which is, you know, it's just another thing for the system safety. It's controlled by an app, which I'm actually, you know, pretty interested about. But I'll probably do a different video about that if you guys want to see it. But let's just skip forward through that. And it says the setup is complete, so I can push the home button. And there we go. Oh, says system update is required to use the micro SD XC memory card, which is what I've actually done. I put that on the back of it. It's a 64 gigabyte one. Anyway, let's go system update. It says update now. It says the console will restart once the update is complete. I'm actually kind of curious to see how fast this goes. If it's taking too long, I'll just sort of skip through it. Alright, it says I've got 58%. I've got 2 controllers paired. And that's it. So it's giving me like a little bit of news, so I can push plus or minus to go through that. And I'm just gonna like hit back, and then it says home menu, A to start. It says push 3 buttons at the same time. Oh, push the same button 3 times. I guess that's how you get into the lock screen. That's interesting. Okay, so it says insert a game card or download software from the Nintendo eShop. So let's see here. Let's go over the UI real quick. You got news, which basically just says that new system version is available. Latest news direct to your Nintendo Switch, Nintendo eShop. And you got playing on the big screen, all about charging. Take screenshots, show your friends, a quick intro to quick settings, setting the tabletop mode. Where do I put the micro SD card? Moms, dads, guardians, try setting a play timer. And then got questions about Nintendo Switch? Probably got the answers right there. So let's go back. You got the eShop, album for the pictures that you're taking, controllers, which basically allows you to say, it says can change the grip order. Also, by the way, it's really cool that it actually recognizes what type of controller it is. I got a red on the side and then a blue on my left. It's interesting, and it gives you like a battery indicator for all 3 items, which is interesting. These side controllers are much more charged than the actual controller. And it says pair new controllers, which is interesting. So I think that all you have to do is legitimately just plug in new Joy-Con on the side of the system. Let's close that. Then you have, sorry, why is it not going? So got system settings. Everything has like this really interesting noise to it. So you got support, health and safety, airplane mode, the screen brightness, and I've got auto adjustment on, off. I'm just going to turn that up because actually right there is probably okay. See, screen lock, lock console and sleep mode, lock console, so that the same button must be pushed 3 times to proceed when you exit sleep mode. The console will not lock when connected to a TV. You have your parental controls, internet settings, data management, so it says that I've got 25.9 gigabytes free, and then 59.4 gigabytes free in my micro SD. You can manage your software, manage your data and screenshots, manage your users, create and edit a Mii, register your amiibo, set themes. Go black. You got your white. Actually, kind of like the black one. Got notifications and then download complete notifications, friend notifications, and the notification sound. Got sleep mode, auto sleep playing on a console screen. I'm actually just going to put it to 5 because I wanted to sleep just a little bit sooner than that. And then 1 hour is pretty okay for the actual connected to the TV. See, suspend auto sleep while playing media content. Prevents auto sleep from activating when media content is playing. If the option is disabled, the content will go to sleep after 4 hours of media playback. So we'll let that happen. It says controller and sensors. Change grip order. Controller vibration is on. Calibrate the thumbsticks. Calibrate motion controls and test input devices. And so there's that. And they got disconnect controllers. You have TV settings. TV resolution. It's automatic or 480p. Interesting. RGB range. Adjust screen size, connect to the TV. You got burn-in reduction, and then match your TV power state. Basically, just it like most systems, it controls through the actual HDMI. Got your surround sound, stereo, or mono for when you're on the TV. Got system updates, console name, languages, region, date and time, and your console battery percentage. Console battery percentage will be displayed on the home menu as a percentage. Console sound is stereo or mono. And you get mute when headphones are disconnected. You got serial information, and then all that sort of stuff. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Auto update software on. And then initialize for bringing it back to its main factory settings. So there's a lot there. But we don't really have to worry about that. You got sleep mode, which there's that. Pushing the home button to wake it, so I enter sleep mode, and then just like it says, I've got the home button right here on my side, which looks like it has a light ring around the side of it too for notifications. So I push the home button, I'm going to push the same button 3 times, and there we go, back into this. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. It's a nice quick look at the basic setup of the Switch. Next video I'm going to be doing, we'll actually take a look at one of the games and see how it actually works in gameplay mode. But yeah, bye-bye.